All right, you're nice and ready to go on campus or to do a virtual visit or an interview, and you're ready to shine. So let's make sure we cement these with some action steps. Action step number 1, you're gonna find 5 schools that you actually wanna do a visit to. Again, it can be in person or virtual. Just sign up. You can learn a lot from the admissions counselors, the students, and sometimes they even have faculty there. Step number 2, determine your top schools that you really wanna shine by doing an interview. Interviews are really helpful for you to go ahead and meet an admissions counselor. Remember, they're the person that's gonna vouch for your application. And it's an opportunity for you to ask some really personal questions to really determine if the school should stay on your list. Step number 3, you're gonna make sure that you know your why for each school. Because when you do an interview or you show up for a visit, they're gonna ask that, and they take note of really good whys. So make sure you're prepared. Number 4, you're gonna fill out the interview preparation worksheet, and you're gonna get every single piece of information that you need to be confident. You're gonna practice like we talked about in the presentation and ask someone to give you feedback. Hopefully someone who can kind of catch you off guard with a fun question or a serious question, so that way you don't look too robotic, but that way you're ready for all the punches that come your way. Next step, you're gonna find out which schools do not require an interview. And after you submit your application, which means it won't be today, it'll be in a couple of months, you're gonna reach out and say, hey, would you be willing to interview with me? So you can feel free to do that, be prepared to have that ready. And then lastly, once you're done with your interview, let me tell you something that's a really good best practice. Anytime you meet someone from anything that you want to be a part of, send them a thank you letter within 24 hours. All right, so those are the steps. You got it. Now just do it. All right, let's prepare for our next lesson, all about showing receipts. In a world full of catfishing, we want them to know that you are actually the real deal. We want to make sure that you're not just good on paper, you're actually dope in real life. And if you don't believe that, just write it 100 times. I'm dope in real life. Whenever I did something wrong, my parents would have me do that. Like, I will not talk in class 100 times. And guess what I didn't do? Talk in class after. So you're going to write down, I'm dope in real life. So believe it, because I believe it. So this is an opportunity for you to showcase your extracurriculars, your volunteering, anything you do at home with your family, any travel that you've done, anything that makes you unique. Remember, lots of kids are going to be applying with the same test scores and the same kind of profile. What makes you stand out? Because schools are not just asking students to come there to be amazing students. They want them to be amazing humans and participants of all the things that their university has to offer. All right, so that's next time. I'll see you then. And remember, if you're nervous or overwhelmed, just breathe. Bye.